My viewers sent me all of their confessions on Google Forms, and today we're going to be reacting to about 50 of them, so let's just get started. Alright, so we got this first one. Back in junior year, when my boyfriend cheated on me with my ex-best friend and they got together, I made him cheat on them with me and took him back. Okay. That's not terrible. I mean, yeah, you probably shouldn't have taken him back, but it's hey, you know what? So I am not a big fan of reaping. So for those who don't know, that's one of the songs that I had made. So I don't know why you would confess that. That's kind of mean, but that's okay, I guess. I low-key dokey walked into my friend's house, clogged the toilet, and left without them knowing. That's just evil, bro. Why would you leave and not tell them? I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I've definitely clogged some friends' toilets, but I've told them. I wouldn't just leave. You can't just leave a floater in there and it's messed up. I'm friends with Loki mains. But yeah, sure. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I put my ex-girlfriend in an AI chat so I can be with her. See, no. I feel like AI has advanced way too much because people are able to do stuff like this, and I don't know. I feel like there has to be some sort of regulation because people can just start doing this and wonder where does it stop? You know what I mean? Where does it stop? I remember when I just used AI to cheat on my homework. Not that I did. I can't do this. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. Email me. Okay. We can't just... Okay, if you're gonna... Why would you click on this, bro? Okay, here we go. If you're reading this, it means I finally decided the truth was more dangerous to keep than to tell. You always said you had a good memory. You don't. That's what makes this so easy. For the past year, I've been quietly collecting moments you forgot the second they happened. The conversations you swear never took place. The places you insist you've never seen. The promises you don't remember making. I remember every one of them. Kept calling them coincidences. Bad luck, deja vu, they weren't. Every unanswered question in your life has the same answer. Me. I never changed who you are. I only changed what you know is. I'm missing photographic different song playing in the background. I just said 1 minute earlier than I should have been. Small things, too small questions. Alright, you're banned. I once thought in order to get out of practice, I should intentionally get in a car wreck. It's just not wise, you know what I mean? It's just kind of dumb. I decided to chew an entire pack of gum and stretch it out over someone's hair? No, that's evil. That's evil. Was someone who has dreads, people have not gum, but people have stuck pencils and stuff in my hair, and you know how hard it is to get out. That's just not okay, bro. I stuffed a firework into the exhaust pipe of my friend's car. It did not end well. I'm just gonna say that's illegal, and I'm gonna get you arrested. One time, an old man on TikTok texted me, and instead of blocking him, I let him send me money. Low-key was my sugar daddy. If you're over the age of 18, I'm not gonna judge, a little weird, but if you're under the age of 18, call the police. My ex-best friend decided to hook up with my boyfriend of 3 years for 4 months, so I decided to buy 200 blank useless keys on eBay for $40. I also got those little cards and wrote her phone number in the back of it. Don't worry, I didn't dox her or anything, I just used her number. Now random people will call her for months until it drives her crazy. She'll have to get a new number and gain all of her contacts back one by one. If you think this is bad, she should have thought twice about sleeping with my man in my own bed while I was home alone and invited those two and a few others over. They did it when everyone left, and while I stepped out to grab food, I'm not done with her yet. She has way more coming. Next, I'm signing both her and my ex up for Jehovah's Witness and calling them lost sheep. They'll never be left alone. Technically not illegal. Okay. You lost me until you said that they were sleeping on your own bed and invited people to your house. At that point, yeah, I'm not gonna say much. It's a little crazy. What did it say? 200 blank. That's great. I know. Okay, guys, I'm not T Nichols, bro. I'm not T Nichols, bro. Don't do this. I once had a talking stage that lasted 3 months just to find his pictures on Pinterest. Turns out I was fully catfished. Ooh, yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. I hate Star Wars, all Star Wars combos, and everyone who likes Star Wars, and I am completely like, okay, sorry, I was ready to have a full argument, because I love Star Wars. Watch Star Wars, guys, it's good. Some of them. A few. Alright, in one of the school urinals last day of school. I hope you're a senior, because if they catch you next year, you're cooked. Bro, why would you, I had 3 boyfriends all around 6 months to a year, and I hated all of them. You hated all 3? Man, sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. One time I got so drunk, I threw up all over my friend's shoes. We still friends though. Okay, I'm glad you're still friends, but I hope the shoes are cleaner now, you know. I don't like to shower or brush my teeth because I like smelling musty. Unfortunately, I went on a date and a girl called me out on it, so I ripped one and then drove away early. That's not okay. That's not okay. I goon to Fortnite sprites. My teacher once gave me a 0 for cheating on an assignment, so I found out she got arrested once. So I airdropped her mugshot to everyone in class. No regrets. That's kind of funny, actually. I actually had an English teacher who I saw her mugshot on my Chromebook, because they gave us Chromebooks, and I was just like shocked. I couldn't look at her the same. It's a little awkward. All right. I once shot a slingshot at a squirrel and broke its leg. I probably should have finished the job. You didn't finish the job? That's evil, bro. One time in class, I had to poop so bad I couldn't hold it anymore, so I left some skid marks on my underwear. One time in school, I got a fricked up One time in school, I got a effed up lineup, so One time in school, I got an effed up lineup, so I had to go to school with a hat for a week. My homeboy saw me talking to my crush and he snatched my hat off my head. The girl blocked me after. I hope you're not friends with them, bro. I hope that's not your homeboy anymore, because that's some evil shit, bro. Okay. I love low-key mains. Oh, stop it. Speaking of low-key mains, my music is the same name, actually. So if you look at right here, I'm gonna edit it right here so it shows my music. Then my link's gonna be in my bio, so you can stream my music and then, get me paid and you can like my music, huh? Sorry, I had to throw some self-promo in there. Some old guy online asked how old I was, so I said 21, but I'm actually 14. Got $500 though, so we up. But at what cost? You know what I mean? Like, it's just... Get that guy arrested. Showering is overrated. We got some musty people today. Bathroom beater? Oh. I once had a party at my house and I said that the upstairs was off limits. Around an hour into the party, I go to my room for drinks and I caught my homeboy cracking my girlfriend. Instead of fighting him, I put laxatives in his drink and watched him go to the bathroom like 13 times for the rest of the night. I don't regret a thing. That's not ridiculous. I can't lie. That's not ridiculous. At your own house, and he said it was off limits. That's not ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. That's not crazy. It's kind of funny, actually. Caught my classmate watching Teen Titans. All right, we're gonna skip that. My homeboy cheated on Fortnite, so I've been catfishing him for a year. Haven't told him yet, bro. Just for cheating on Fortnite? Bro, I don't think it's that deep. That's messed up. I had a drama teacher and he was bigger than most people. He made us all get Discord and that's how we would communicate with us. He was a really odd panda. I was in an elevator and I got stuck, so me and one other girl was in there with me. We were only in there for like 10 minutes, but I accidentally got nervous, so I tooted and turned the elevator into a hot box. Tooted? How? Okay, there's a lot of things wrong with this. First off, you got nervous, so you farted. And you didn't use the word fart, you said tooted and turned the elevator into a hot box. I hope he did it like not in the middle of like 10 minutes, because if you and another girl had to, I don't even care about you. If that girl had to sit in there in a hot box because of you for 10 whole minutes, you got to get locked up, or just you should be the one stuck in the elevator by yourself. I like Arby's. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I got GTA just to go to the shoe store. Spending about $100 on a video game. No, I'm not even gonna explain it. It's all good. I used to eat Play-Doh as a kid. No. You're in my dreams. Party at Low-Key Main's house this weekend. No. There is no party at my house. No one pull up, okay? There is no party at my house. KSI Low-Key goated rapper.
These niggas ain't.
Nah. Then why type it in, bro? Like, you don't have to type it in. All right. I eat raw food to punish myself. Winky face. Never do a meet and greet. That just sounds like a threat. Like I wasn't planning on it, but now I will never do one. I used to throw rocks at animals for sport. That's just great. I listen to Imagine Dragons while I work out, so don't mess with me. Alright, yeah. I don't have a gag reflex because I eat a lot of bananas. Nope. Aw, stop, Low-Key Mains. You play too much. Yeah, no. When I was 13, I had a pet snake and my sister had a hamster. She made me mad one day, so I fed my snake the hamster. She still hasn't found little Clarence. That's pretty messed up. That's terrible. My math teacher failed me after I cheated on a quiz, so I made up allegations about him. He hasn't been seen at school for like 4 months. That's just mean, bro. Like, come on. Benzinga, my nick. Alright, so I'm gonna do another one of these videos soon. So if you want to be in these, then follow my Instagram. I post the form link when I do these, so make sure to follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok for the clips, and everything will be seen in my bio. Also, stream my music, I beg. Yeah, stream my music, and yeah, thank you for watching.
How many
Turn it on and up.
gotta testify? Come up in the spot.